Turn around.
Excuse me, I just booted.
Okay.
Jane. Hi, my name is Jane and I'm 4 years old. Hi, my name is Emma and I'm 7 years old.
And hi, my name is Daddy, or Spencer, and I am 32 years old.
We call him Daddy.
You can't laugh at that joke because I used it in the last video. All right, girls, we are gathered around the campfire here. We've got our socks on. I've got pretzel socks. Jane's got unicorn socks, and Emma's just got white socks, but they're still good anyway. What are we going to talk about today, girls?
Flash Firefighters.
In the Flash Firefighters is published by Haba Games, and Haba was kind enough to send us a copy to review, and we've been playing this game, and we've been having a lot of fun with it, haven't we, girls?
Yeah.
So let's get started with this. Jane, how about you tell me a little bit about In the Flash Firefighters?
You have to connect the pieces together and see which way it goes, and then if you get the water hose and you say, water on. Water on.
Yes, that's right. Now, Emma, do you have anything else to add? Like, what else are we trying to do in the game?
We're trying to put out the fire first.
Yes. So basically, what you're doing is everybody's got a frame, and they've got pieces of different styles of hose. They've got different configurations, and you're trying to fill up your little fire hose thing here, and the first one to finish it wins the round. Now, are we all going at the same time, or do we take turns?
We go at the same time.
We're going at the same time. So, girls, that's what we call a real-time game. Did you know that?
No.
No? Okay. So, what kind of game is this called?
In a Flash Firefighter.
No, but what kind of game? I just told you.
A real-time.
A real-time game.
I was gonna say that.
Well, go ahead. Why don't you say it?
A real game.
A real-time game.
A real-time game.
So, yeah, that's what we call a real-time game. Real-time game is when everybody's playing at the same time. So, in this game, everybody's going at the same time to try to finish their fire hose before the other players. And what is it that we say whenever you finish first?
Water on.
Water on. And you take the little nozzle and finish your hose by putting that on there. And you are the first to put out the fire. All right, let's start with Emma. Emma, what do you think about the game?
I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, we've got our fire here. Jane, you just burned your hand on the fire. So, Emma, what do you like about the game?
I like when you put out the fire and you just say, water on. It's so much fun.
Yeah, what about you? What do you like about the game?
When we get to go, like, time on.
Yeah. You like when we start?
Yeah, and I like when we put the pieces on.
To your hoses, ready, go.
Yeah, so whenever you start each round, you're supposed to say, to your hoses, ready, go. And everybody at the same time is reaching out into the middle of the pile, trying to pick pieces out and put into their little thing. Jane, tell me about, how do you feel when you play this game?
I feel happy and sometimes I feel a little grumpy.
Why do you feel grumpy sometimes?
Because, like, sometimes I feel like somebody's gonna win. And
Yeah.
Not me.
She doesn't like it when she doesn't win.
Well, but you know what? Sometimes we all feel that way, don't we?
Mhm.
You feel that way sometimes.
And look at my pants.
Your pants are wonderful. We're talking about In the Flash Firefighters. I get grumpy when Mommy beats me sometimes. Emma, what about you? How do you feel when we're playing this game?
I feel happy and I like when I see everybody trying to put their hoses in the middle of the game, and I'm happy for the other person that won because I can't go how fast they are, so I'm thankful that they can go really fast.
So I'm going to teach you a new word that you might feel. It's called frantic. Do you know what the word frantic means?
Mind
No.
blowing.
Frantic is like what we do in this game when you're like, everybody's going at the same time, you're picking out pieces, you're trying to be first, you got to get it right, and it's just kind of frantic. So that's how I feel. I feel like everything's kind of frantic because we're going fast. Now, here's something great about the game. Now, obviously, I have a different skill level than these girls, and she's got a different skill level than Emma, but the game does a great job of being able to balance that, because when you can set the starting tile further or back depending on their skill level. So Laura and I, when we play, we set ours all the way to the back, so we have to fill up the grid with more pieces than the girls do, and that kind of levels the playing field a little bit. Now this says that it's for 5 to 99. Jane is 4, as she mentioned, so it's a little bit advanced for her. She does a really good job, though. Like, the last time we played, there were several times where she almost was the first one to finish her hose. But she's not quite there yet. 4-year-old, probably by the time she's 5 or 6, that's where the age cutoff would be for this game. But you at 7, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's not too easy, is it?
Not too easy.
No, because me and Mommy beat you sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you won last time, right?
No, Mommy won.
Oh, Mommy won last time. But Jane, this last time you had a really good attitude, and even though the person would finish their hose, be the first, you still wanted to keep on going to finish your hose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things that is an issue you have to watch out for is that whenever you put the tiles down, sometimes if you're going really fast, you might accidentally push one underneath that start tile, and so you may end up putting down more than you need to. So make sure that when you're playing that you don't push that underneath and pay attention to how many tiles you're putting down. It's not a horrible thing, but just keep that in mind if you're going to play this game. Yes?
When I count start on my pen, it says only 5. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's not has anything to do with the game. So Emma, let's think about all the things about the game. We're racing. We're trying to get this done fast. It's fun. Sometimes it's frantic. Jane, sometimes she feels grumpy. What are some things that maybe kids that might, let's say a kid is looking at this game, and like, should I buy this game? What are some things you can tell them that might help them make a good decision?
I will tell them that this game is so much fun, and if that kid really likes firefighters, they should buy that game.
That's a really good point. If you've got a kid that likes firefighters and likes the idea of putting out fires and helping people, this is a really good one for them to get. What about you, Twisty Hands? What do you think kids should know about this game?
I think they should really like this game. It's so good.
Okay.
I love.
Well, you heard it here, folks. It's so good. When it comes to Jane, keep in mind that if you've got a kid that's not quite ready to be super competitive, especially with this one, when there's a time element, keep that in mind that it might hurt some feelings whenever there's this, I just can't quite get there in time. Oh, everyone keeps beating me because I'm not fast enough. That might come up with this game. Okay, girls, do you have anything else to say about the game?
I just want to say that kids will really like it.
Kids will really like it. What about you? Do you have anything to say?
I think, like, the kid that loves firefighters will really like this game.
Yeah, so you echo what Emma said. So yeah, fun real-time game. It's a great introduction to real-time style games. If you've got kids that like to race, it's not necessarily about racing cars, but they're racing with the time element. This would definitely be a good one to get them started off with. So, that's In a Flash Firefighters. Thumbs up? Is it a thumbs up from you?
Yep.
Is it a thumbs up from you?
Yeah.
Alright, thumbs up from the Williams family. Thank you so much for watching this video.
If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. And click the like button.
That's right. And if you've got any comments to say about the game, any questions about it, what's your favorite Haba game, whatever, post them in the comments below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Until next time, don't take the board game hobby too seriously. What do we need to do, girls?
Like and